Well, Nick Gismondi with you here, and Paul Hughes, the co-owner of Black Biscuit, joining me, and one of the sponsors here at NARCh. Paul, I've always loved Black Biscuit because I've always thought it was edgy. It always kind of had that hockey player vibe to it. But if you could describe what Black Biscuit is and what they mean, how would you do that?
Well, Black Biscuit, when we started the business, the whole idea was to be lifestyle apparel for hockey. And when we got into it years ago, we found out quickly that we needed to be on the rink so people would associate with us hockey. So we quickly started making uniforms, and being in Southern California, roller hockey was strong at the time. And for years, that's what we've been doing. So we started with pants, jerseys, and I took a little hiatus from the business for about 10 years, sold it to some partners, and then got back into it about 8 years ago. And now we're doing a lot of ice and roller, but I always have that love for roller hockey because that's where it all began. And when I was living in Southern California, played that a lot, and just love the guys. It's such a great, unique sport, and it's just the people and the personalities. And we try to bring the edginess to it. Our slogan is made for misconduct, and that's for a reason.
This location here in Irvine, I know it's iconic for you, it's iconic for me. What does a place like this mean to you, to be able to be here and feel the energy that sort of NARCh pulls out of the player?
Well, you know, what's great about it is you've got an outdoor setting and vibe, which is wonderful for this sport because that's where you play it a lot. Mm-hmm. You go inside, and it kind of changes the feeling of it. So Irvine here, I played here years ago.
Yeah.
I played here in a few tournaments since I got back into the business, and it's still got that just wonderful feel to it. And so the fact that NARCh is here, they do a great job setting it up. I was happy to get back involved with NARCh this year. We were one of the original sponsors.
Yeah.
Got back in with Darren because now I have some West Coast people that can help me out. And just excited to get back out here as many times as I can.
Talk to me a little bit about NARCh and why it's so important to you. You're a culture grassroots hockey guy as well, so you understand it. But I've been coming to NARCh tournaments since 1996. There's just something about it that feels like you've arrived.
Yeah, it's we were original sponsor with Darren. First NARCh was back in St. Louis in 1994.
Yeah.
And so we were involved for several years. And then again, when I kind of left, I was the guy who traveled the road. So we kind of stepped away from the tournaments. And then when I got back in, I said, hey, as we grow it back, eventually you got to get back in with NARCh. It's got a great West Coast. It's got a national and Canadian presence. We're looking forward to getting the Canadians back when COVID's done. And that will just add to the whole mix here. But no, it's just exciting to be a part of. And being back here and seeing the kids and being outside the booth for once in a long time, I'm really enjoying myself.
What can we expect? Last question for you here, but what can we expect from Black Biscuit moving forward? Obviously, the edginess is going to continue, but no matter what it is, jerseys, apparel, just that vibe, right?
Yeah, we're going to continue on with that. We've been doing a lot of uniforms, has been our thing, and now we're really going to push our apparel more. We've got different venues, different places to do it, and that to me has always been my passion, has been the apparel part of it, and I've got so many retro designs that I can bring back.
Yeah, nice.
Every year I want to bring 5 or 6 of them. It's like, no, slow down. Yeah. Let's just bring them out. And but it's great to see the response from the people when it brings stuff out. Oh, I haven't seen that for years, and just to bring it back is fun.
Love it. Paul, thanks for being a sponsor. Thanks for being here. Sure. We certainly do appreciate it. If you're at the NARCh Finals, make sure you swing by and check out the merchandise booth. Lots of cool stuff from Black Biscuit, but you're going to see them around a ton, and hopefully a NARCh sponsor for a long time.